The New York Jets signed John Franklin Myers to a 4-year contract extension. Let's talk about it. Hey, what's going on? I'm Matt O'Leary, back with another video, and today I will be talking about the John Franklin Myers extension and why I think it's a good thing. Before we get started, just wanted to mention you can follow me on social media at Matt O'Leary NY, and if you haven't already, please make sure to check out the Just Jets podcast wherever it is that you get your podcast. So we have breaking news this evening. John Franklin Myers is signing to a 4-year contract extension. Just a couple of days ago, what did we talk about? We talked about the play of John Franklin Myers. John Franklin Myers, 3 sacks, 17 pressures in 4 games. Like, what is this number? John Franklin Myers has put himself in a position where Joe Douglas has to pay him. You cannot let John Franklin Myers leave. You can't do it. He is too valuable to this team. Every single time he is on the field, he's making plays. And Joe Douglas listened. I am very, very happy. I'm excited. This is a guy who, I said it. I think that he is someone who absolutely played his way into a role that he was unable to, be replaced on this team. He was someone that they were going to be forced to bring back. And Joe Douglas realized that. And guess what? He paid a premium position. Go figure. Now, as of the time of recording this, we don't know what the value is on this contract, but we'll get to what I think it's going to be at the end. But let's just give you some context to just how productive that JFM has been in his short time with the New York Jets. Last year in 2020, he had 51 total pressures on just 353 pass rush snaps, according to Pro Football Focus. He was extremely effective. That's just a little over 40%, I think, of defensive snaps he was playing last year, and one of the more effective pass rushers. He finished with 3 sacks on the year. So far in 4 games, he has 3 sacks, 17 pressures. That's a pace of 72. Yes, 72 pressures over a 17-game season. That's unbelievable. That's excellent. That's the kind of stuff that you reward, you pay. He was able to find him off the scrap heap and brought him in. And guess what? In a bigger role, he thrived. They were able to develop him. Him and Quinnen Williams are absolutely dominant. And when you add Carl Lawson to the mix, another absolutely dominant player. When this defensive line is fully functioning next year, I can't wait. And he's going to get a big bump in pay. He's making just $920K this year. It's going to times by 13, 14, that amount. It's just insane the kind of value they've been getting on him the past couple of years, and it's a well-deserved thing. So to answer the question of what do we think he gets, for context, Josh Sweat got 3 years, $40 million, which is a $13.3 million AAV. I think he is a better player than Josh Sweat. And we know that this is going to be a 4-year contract. So I'm going to go 4 years, $56 million, which is a $14 million AAV. Obviously, the guarantees are going to be less than that, but this is a guy that you absolutely want to lock up. This is a good thing that Joe Douglas is paying him. It's important on defense to get after the quarterback. That is the most important thing, and he's allocating his resources to that. If your options are to pay Marcus Maye $14 million a year or John Franklin Myers $14 million a year, you're taking John Franklin Myers every single day of the week and twice on Sunday because he is more effective at impacting games. Now, that's not to say that Marcus Maye is a bad player, and it's especially, this makes it a little more complicated with his situation right now, but it's just positional value is a thing, and Joe Douglas, I think, did a good job with this one. We'll see what the money is, obviously, but just wanted to get a quick reaction out there and tell you how pumped up I am. Let me know what you guys think about the extension in the comments below. Do you have faith in Joe Douglas now that he's actually going to pay people that matter? That's going to do it for me in this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. I'll talk to you next time.